Let's see. How are we gonna start this? Um, should we skip the intro again? I mean, we know where they're at. All right, let's just skip it. Boozhoo! See, I'm not even skipping it now. Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo. My name is Nana Boozhoo, and today our Ojibwe word of the day, Jagog, skunk. And today the story is about Jagogikwe, skunk woman. This is a story about how a man mistreated his wife, and she turned into a skunk. But anyway.
Well, I woke up this morning, gazed down out my window, and I saw the shining sun. So I crept a little closer to get a better look and realized my life had just begun. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
Once upon a time, back in the days of the grandfathers, there was an Ojibwe man. He was a very good hunter, but he had a very bad temper. And he'd always be yelling at his brothers and other men whenever they made a mistake. And very soon, nobody wanted to go hunting with him anymore. But eventually, he got married anyway. And soon he and his wife were off on their own. And for a while, everything was good. She was a hard-working woman, and he was a good provider, so they were happy together. But then one day he lost his temper with her too. She was making a lot of noise while he was trying to trap beaver. He spoiled his trapping, so he really yelled at her. It was like, "Oh, what? Can't you be quiet?" And geez, it just hurt her feelings. So his wife, she ran back into the wigwam and took their son. And she sang a song, and I don't know how it goes anymore. But it had this idea of, your father doesn't want us anymore. Your father doesn't want us anymore. And she went away.
I went for a walk and I sat in the park and I thought, I gathered my thoughts, and then from a distance I saw you standing there and I just froze up. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. What do you do at a time like this? What do you say at a time like this? Where do you go at a time like this? What do you do? What do you do at a time like this? What do you say at a time like this? Where do you go at a time like this? What do you do?
Later that night, when the hunter came back, he saw that they were gone. And he felt bad because he knew he shouldn't have lost his temper. So he decided to follow them. He found their tracks in the mud and he hurried after his wife and son. He was good at tracking and he thought he could catch up with them. So he hurried along there. But as he went, he started to see something was happening to their footprints. They stopped looking like moccasin prints and they started to look like skunk footprints. Suddenly, the hunter arrived in a marsh and the footprints ended, and he was surrounded by skunks. And there was nothing there but skunks, and he couldn't tell which ones were his wife and child, so he had to go back home all by himself. After a while, the hunter, he remarried, but he always told his children, now don't eat skunks. You must never eat skunks, because your brother is a skunk now, and you might be eating your brother. So they never did. and that family never ate skunks. And as the years went by, the people, they were so against eating skunk that the very smell of a skunk would send them away.
And in the end, I did that cowardly thing and I turned my back on you. I just walked away and went back home and sat there all alone. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
And that is why skunks smell so bad to us. Alright, so that's the story of Jagagikwe, Skunk Woman. And you have been watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Nana Boozhoo Nindigenous Cause, and I will see you again. Gigawaba Min, Minawa, Hawa. Yeah, Skunk Woman, Jagagikwe.